Hi, Laura Donnie here again with an inner healing moment. And I want to share something with you that you probably don't know about me. When I was a young girl, I went into a foster home from the ages 5 to 7. Now, I'm not going to complain about that. I have to say that as traumatic as being separated from your family is, and it is, as difficult as it was for myself and my siblings, well, I want to tell you that I was placed with an amazing foster family. So I'm very, very grateful for that. But what it did is it set some things in motion within me. And one of the things it began to set in motion was a belief system. And my belief system, though I didn't know it at the time, was that I was unloved and I was alone. Not a very good belief system to have, right? Well, when I was about 9 years old, there came a song. Some of you people my age might remember this very well. And it was a song by Gilbert O'Sullivan, and it was Alone Again Naturally. Well, can you imagine? Here I am, 9 years old. I hear that song, and I thought, oh my goodness, somebody wrote this song for me. And I have to tell you, I love that song, and I sang it again and again and again and again and again. And I don't know how many decades I sang that song. And then my thoughts were disrupted. It was actually the Lord that disrupted my thoughts. And here's what he wanted to do. He wanted to work in my heart regarding the belief system that was set up when I was 5 years old. What he wanted to show me is that I had built my whole life on 2 lies. He showed me that it was not true that I had been unloved all my life, and it was not true that I was alone, because he wanted me to know he always loved me and he was always with me. Well, I know that this speaks home for some other women who are listening. I know it's true for men too. We develop these belief systems and they become, like magnetized to us because we sing songs that glorify them. They seem true, and so we celebrate them and we put them down into our heart, and they become a part of our unconscious mind. And so it becomes our belief system. Now imagine this. Having a husband and having children whom I loved very, very much, do you think that with 2 false belief systems, such as I am alone and I am unloved, do you think that affected the way I believed? Do you think it affected the way that I felt secure in my children's love and in my husband's love? Yeah, it really, really did affect the way I believed. So here it is. I'm definitely a few decades past that song. The Holy Spirit takes me by the mercy of God into this inner healing and shows me that I was never unloved and I was never alone. Well, I have to tell you, I have to chuckle when I think about how just a few days later, by just rehearsing this all my life, I was going through my house and I started singing, yeah, you got it, that song by Gilbert O'Sullivan. And I was singing, Alone Again Naturally. And I mean to tell you, I heard the Lord warm and authoritative on the inside of me. And he said, would you stop singing that song? Well, that's what inner healing is all about. Inner healing is about getting us to stop singing, talking, believing, and thinking all of the old beliefs that were nothing but lies. Well, one of the things I love about inner healing, and especially about being an inner healing coach, is that the Lord, who is the Lord of truth, well, he knows about the enemy of our soul who has been busy planting lies, seeds of lies, well, all the days of our life, you might say. And the Lord loves to dig up the lies, and he loves to plant truth. If you're interested in inner healing and some free resources, I want to invite you to go to lauradonnie.com, and I want you also to know that if you are ready, if you're really serious about that journey of inner healing, if you want to become a part of the women that are my coaching clients, well, then I invite you to reach out to me. Inner healing is an investment. It's an investment in lots of ways, but it's definitely an investment that is a payoff, because what we do is we get down to the lies and then we begin to walk out the truth. So today I want to tell you, well, if you're feeling unloved, I want to tell you that your Creator created you with a purpose and with a plan, and He loves you with a fierce love. And if you have believed the lie, as I did, most of my life, that you are alone, I want to tell you, not for one moment have you ever been alone. The Lord has been with you. The Lord will sustain you, and He will keep you. It was great talking to you today. Go out there and live a life where you are confident that you are loved and you are never alone. Have a great day.